Okay, this video is to help anyone that's going through this process of removing the clean air decal stickers on your vehicle, and it's leaving this massive void residue at the end of it after you peel it off. I've learned now you're supposed to apply PPF and then throw the sticker on top, but here we are. I didn't do that. So what I just did, I just removed one. You can kind of see the outline of it. Where is it? It's here. You can barely see the outline. So this is the one I removed. I removed this one, and I'm really happy with the results. I'm not crazy picky about paint, so I don't know if there's scratches, but it looks really good to me. I'm not gonna notice it. So what I did is I bought this stuff called Goo Gone. I'm told it's sold at the Dollar Tree. I bought it on Amazon for $4 or $5. It wasn't too expensive, but here's the one I bought. And then I bought this plastic scraper, and this was also on Amazon, super cheap. The whole set, less than $10, and it worked extremely well. So the process is you just peel this off. This is a painstaking process. Maybe I'll keep the video going, but you peel this off, you're left with all this void stuff. You spray this Goo Gone on, leave it sitting for 4 or 5 minutes, and then you just slowly scrape away. It almost peels off. It's not like butter, but you can slowly chip away at it, and I'll come back. I'll do the process, and you'll see the next slide here. Okay, whoever came out with this decal sticker, I hope they rot in hell, because it's such a pain in the ass. This back one was, you can see how it's coming off. It's leaving not just the void, but this extra layer on top of it, which I'm guessing is a part of the original adhesive. But I'm gonna see how it does with this, right? So I'm going to spray this on. I'm just going to peel this off. I'm trying to go slow, so I'll just pause the video and come back. I don't want to mess it up even further, but I'll be back in just a bit. Alright, so that's off. Just going to spray this stuff. Have yourself a microfiber cloth or something so you can catch all the, all this stuff leaking. I'm sure you don't want it around the rest of your car. But I'm just trying to catch what's falling, and then you just at least get a heavy amount. I was pretty generous with it, and then just let it sit for 4 or 5 minutes, and then start scraping. So I'll come back. That's how I spray it, and I'll be back shortly. All right, it's been about 5 minutes since we sprayed this Goo Gone stuff, so let it do its magic. And now we're going to go ahead and use this plastic scraper tool, which, by the way, it came with a pack of 20. I only needed one. But here we go. Let's give this a run. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so you can kind of see, right? You apply a little bit of pressure, nothing too crazy. This whole process is going to take some time. So I was going pretty slow, and I'm not scraping hard. So what I did on the last one is I just slightly scraped it. It doesn't feel good, right? You don't feel pleasure in doing this, but that's kind of what it looks like, right? And then you take this goo stuff and you just kind of wipe it on your cloth, the residue, and then just repeat the process. And you can see it comes off easier the second go around. So the first one is just kind of peeling off that layer, and you can feel it's just the top layer. You're not scratching I'm sure you are scratching the paint, but it's nothing. I can live with it, right? Let me see how this part does. This part's a little tricky, so I gotta apply a little more pressure here. Oh yeah, so you can tell there was another layer of adhesive. Now I'm getting to the void part. So this one I'm gonna apply a little more pressure, and it's not, when I say pressure, I'm just lightly hitting it. It's nothing too crazy. But okay, so I'm gonna go through this. It looks terrible right now, but trust me, that's how it looked on the first one, and it came out it came out pretty well. Yeah. Here's that outer ring. I didn't even try to peel this off. Like, you probably could, but I didn't even try it. Because again, I'm not like, I just want this shit off. It's annoying. It's ugly. And I'll be back. We'll see how it looks afterwards. All right, here you can see I'm a good halfway through this process, and I'm making some. I'm gonna admit this one is a little more trickier than the first one, and so I'm consistently spraying this Goo Gone. I mean, you can tell it was a brand new bottle, and I've been spraying a shitload of it, and I still have a lot left. So it's a pain. Just be prepared to spend some time doing this. But it does work. Like you can see here, like it's all coming up. Right? Look at that. But I'm gonna go through this whole process, and I'll be back when it's finished. All right, I'm about 10 minutes into cleaning this, and yeah, so you can tell, like there's a little left. Oh. That last video clipped off, but there's a little left, and I can easily clean that up. Just the last few scrapes here, but overall, extremely happy. Well worth the $10 or whatever it was investment to get this stuff off. And I hope this helps someone who may be in a similar situation and is just trying to figure out a way on how to get this off, because it's a pain in the butt. But yeah, you can see you should probably have 2 of these microfiber cloths, or just accidentally, stuff that has goo on it, accidentally like almost wiped it back on to the car. You definitely don't want that, but that's what it looks like. You can does this one have the outer ring? Yeah, you can still see the outer part of it, but yeah, super happy with it, and that's it. Thanks for watching.